The next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Liner. Man on second, 2 down. There's a swing and a drive. Hayes raging back on.
Before we start the video, look what time it is in the top right-hand corner of this video. It's 3 in the morning. All right, I need y'all, everybody got to be quiet because people in here sleeping. We can't be in here screaming in this bitch at 3 in the morning. Just so y'all know, I've told y'all this before. I've been sick for over a week and a half. Typically, when I'm not sick, I'm getting up at 5 in the morning to work out. And it's 3 in the morning, I'm up here making YouTube videos. Okay? We try to get out of spring training. And we're going to try to keep the screaming to a minimum. But I can't make no guarantees. I was up till like 1 in the morning playing a game yesterday. So, damn. Relax, game. Let me get, you know what I mean? They just threw me right in. We playing the Twins. I can't even see the schedule right now. See, they still with this disrespect in the order. Batting me 8th. And I don't know why they're doing this.
Hello and welcome.
Like, I ain't carry this team.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
You know what I mean? Oh, I forgot I was a catcher.
Money makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Why would he bunt in that situation?
Digging in, Chase Money. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
All right, we need a double. All right, I should have went the batting practice before I started, but I didn't, as usual.
In the air, left side.
Yo, I'm not going to lie to y'all, man.
Drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
I'm about to quit the game. But they don't let you. If you try to quit a game, you got to close that.
Now base is empty.
You try to quit a game on here, you can't.
Just missed.
Outside.
I came in here failing. We've been struggling to get dynamic challenges done since we started season 2.
And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And downstairs.
And he's pitching me like
in this 3-0 count.
I don't even know. I don't understand this guy.
He'll walk you.
Delivers a pitch for a strike at 95. And that's too high, ball 4.
Now, we don't know if this actually is true or not, but for years,
hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And the pitch.
for years,
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
for years, we suspected that Sean Bunt makes a computer throw balls. But we can't prove it.
Line drive.
Yeah, this game got to chill, bro. Anytime somebody's reaching that far out of a zone for a hit,
Oh, he gloves it.
I don't believe it, bro. Literally, he leaned. All his body weight was that far out of the box. We don't believe you. What's up, Griffin Jacks?
Anytime you're at the plate.
Money lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
Throwing a little 98 heater down in the zone.
The best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat. That fastball was down.
Get a price one, got that one.
You're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Hammer down the right side, but foul.
So early.
Come on, Chase.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first, inning over.
This is a warm-up game. All right. I went, 0 for 2, 0 for 3.
Empty with 2 away. And now for the Twins.
I only get 2 at-bats.
1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it.
All right, depending on how this go,
And the Pirates hold on to win it tight.
you might. I ain't gonna.
One-run ball game.
Forget I said that. Let's move on. Only two plate appearances in a game is crazy.
Boog, that's got to be the only thing lifting his mood right now. 2
plate appearances is nuts. So we got it. One token is buns. We got where we at right now? We're here. All right, we got a few more games. We're kind of moving through the schedule quickly because we're playing up to 10 or 11 games in one video. So even at 160 game season, like we can get through the season and not a whole lot of videos.
Everybody, glad you're with us.
I do need to play some 2K though. Because we're in the playoffs, NBA playoffs. I just seen my Lakers lake. Anthony Edwards, bro,
going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates.
They start double teaming him. He just started playmaking on our heads. It was bad.
Next.
And now, please welcome.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Chase Money. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
1-1.
The 1-1 is foul.
My PCI is small with this dude. What's his rating? He got high hitting K per 9. No, he don't. He's 84 though. Diamond Dynasty, that's not great, but Road to the Show, that's pretty good.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Make him work.
That one ripped. Castellanos going back.
And all that work.
Goes to third.
We suspect that the longer the at-bat is, the better chance you have of hitting a home run.
That one down.
But we can't prove it.
You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Popped up. Money. Makes the grab for the second out.
I'm glad Bryce Harper hit that because I was about to miss it.
Really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Ball.
This one in the dirt. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep.
I'm late. I am 0 for 4. Oh my God.
We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the
Daddy, tell me something, please. Tell me something, please.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Money makes the grab, one away.
Boy, that was.
I'm thinking about putting some
right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think it's.
I'm thinking about putting some points into.
That's what caused him to pop it up.
The still
That
hurt.
one misses. Ball 1. In the air left.
That's a good swing, right?
Ozuna.
Not good enough.
Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Relay throw home. And here is.
I can't. I'm 0 for 5.
Could end it. That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
I shoot a 7. We can't lose this, right?
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it. Money had an unremarkable game in this one.
It's my unremarkable ball.
They got the win, and he should be happy about that.
Guys, I pray. My batting average is 337. I pray we could start getting some hits because this is bad. This is bad. Y'all got, if y'all can see me at my best, y'all got to see me at my worst. But I ain't gonna lie, when we at our worst, it's not a good feeling. It's horrible.
So up next, Chase Money. In the air to left center. Schwarber settles under this one.
Like, what is going on?
2 down. So next to the
game
plate
to
for
show me
Tampa
some
Bay,
type of love or
Tyler
something.
Locklear. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Money makes the grab, 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Ooh, Ryan. I was not prepared with the little pitch out sidestep throw.
In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in, 2 down. Two outs, runner at first. Now it's going to be Johnny DeLuca. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike.
0-1.
Go to second, out there, and the inning is over. 1 out, bases empty.
Come on, Kev.
Ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So digging in, Braden Taylor. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. No throw. He's in there safely. And the tying run is now in scoring position. First and second, no outs. Money now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. And ball 1. Pitch misses.
You better not walk me.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple
I'm sitting low in the zone for a couple
probably
games.
Challenge pitch coming.
Next offering is fouled back. Two and 2. Caught and missed. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Wilyer Abreu next to hit for the Rays. And that is the ball game.
This is the worst time
you'd like to avoid.
Do y'all know I want to just
and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the
I want to
clubhouse,
scream. I almost punched my leg. I almost licked my microphone. This is bad, man. I'm trying to look at my bad average, bro. Oh my God! If this is your first time watching, I usually am not this buzzed. Okay. Okay, please. That's all spring training, though, baby.
Catcher comes up to hit.
It ain't nothing but a little spring training. That's all it is.
In the air, right side. Makes the catch.
Well, am I 0 for 7 right now? 0 for 8. I feel like Chris Davis.
All loaded up. Jason Hayward up next for the Red Sox.
I only signed a contract for $780,000.
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
Don't worry, we're going to get it going. Once we get it going, I'm telling you, it's going to be home runs in the ass.
Second.
All in the ass.
Well,
It might be right now. Shit.
No better way to get out of this inning.
That one is absolutely belted.
Go.
And that was the one, bro.
One runs in. Another comes
That's
in
the
to
one.
score. They take the lead.
I'd take it.
2-1.
I'd take it.
1 out. Runner at second. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save.
All right.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Stone Garrett.
Stone Garrett. Bring me home, brothers.
That one misses. 2-1. Boston's bullpen with some activity.
Bring me home, brothers.
Priester getting ready to go. Perales getting loose as well. Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
Oh, Brian Reynolds is out.
2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. And he takes a strike.
Full count.
Hard hit. Knocks it down.
Yeah, man. Finally.
RBI single.
Only with the RBI, Stone. Garrett, I see you, my boy.
The order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Money, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Yeah, man, we looking to elevate the baseball.
That's your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball
He's out.
throw. Save.
Oh, he's safe. Safe.
Yeah, swing and a base hit.
Yes.
Third is Cruz. He'll score easily.
String them hits together, baby.
It's 4-1. So the batting order turns over. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit. Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. 2-1. Throw to second. Out there. And 2 outs, nobody on. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Chase Money.
Oh, that was weird.
Fly ball down the line.
That was weird. See the break on that pitch?
And a foul ball.
Only problem for me sitting low on his own, I strike out way more. I hit the ball more as far as like
Space is empty.
extra base hits, but strikeouts is real.
Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Good two-strike.
2 doubles with a single, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Zach Penrod will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up.
He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. One save.
I know when I'm on the base pass, we gonna steal, especially when we up 6-1. I know it's a scumbag move stealing, but fuck him. My man's batting 400.
And a ball leaving.
Show me why.
The Red Sox with some bullpen.
400 is high. Show me why.
Turnbull appears to be getting loose. And it remains 2-2.
Keep fighting. Fight, baby.
Swing and a miss.
Damn, you see his feet come up off the floor?
On strikes.
Turn that ass down.
Now the left fielder.
Hey, just don't give up a home run.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab.
Yo, his name is, look at his name. Joe Steve Nix, that was crazy.
Spot, and here comes the danger.
Yo, listen, Devers is one of them ones. We got
It's Rafael Devers. Swing and it's popped straight up. He's under it. That's the ball game.
I had to get at least
Money.
4 tokens for this game.
In this ball game, helping them get the win. Collected 3 RBIs for them.
I know. Give me 4 tokens. Yeah, give me 4 tokens.
He's a big reason.
Five. Ooh, can we see? Can we see? We got us the tokens. Let's see. Perfect contact is worth 50. Doubles are worth 40 or 20, probably a piece. Oh wait, no. Oh no, 40 each. All the bases are 25. Okay. Alright, got 3 more games of spring training. Let's get it, boys. Tyler Skeens. Tyler Skeens. I said Tyler Skeens. Paul Skeens. Paulie.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Skeens.
Hit in the air, center field.
Hey, he hit that kind of hard, didn't he?
makes the grab for the second out.
Way to hold the runner. Here we go.
One down. And here's the catcher, Chase Money. Fouled off left side.
Boy, you better go play,
First
baby.
one away.
Nice rip.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. O'Neal whips it back in.
All right, whatever you do, sir, do not steal. You have a man on second. Let's just sit by and watch this.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez.
I kind of want to simulate it.
Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1 and 2.
I don't really like when there's a person in front of me on base. We have 2-0. Don't trip.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Outside with a
Full
breaking
count.
ball.
Full count.
And they're all loaded up.
All right, we got bases loaded. And we have the top of the order coming up.
Right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high.
Man, when am I going to be blessed with seeing the CPU of my team hit a grand slam?
Swing and a miss. Now 1 and 2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you.
Did I tell you I was playing play now and I lost the game and gave up a walk-off grand slam at the end? I wish I was recording.
Wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but
I was so goddamn salty
in the zone
because I loaded the bases up so I had a force out everywhere. And he went ahead and showed me what the NFL going to finna like hit that bitch out.
Huge strikeout there.
I let it land too.
Stone Garrett.
A lot of times you hit home runs online and people quit and they quit mid-air so you don't get no credit for your mission.
And that's way high. And it's 2 and 1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Strike 2, and there's a.
You gonna waste out this whole little situation?
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
He got 3 strikeouts. It was only the second inning.
Gunnar Henderson at the plate.
Skeens!
Paul Skeens. It's a showdown of 2025 cover stars. Trying to move him over here.
I'm not going to 2.
Sends it to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
I couldn't with certain confidence say I could have got him out anyway.
Position, got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Ooh.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, I mean, look, we went from not being able to hit that bitch to hitting that bitch every time. Ding.
And that's a base hit to right. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those.
Rudder takes off, pitch in for a strike. Safe at second.
All right.
He easily steals the bag.
Having a good lead.
Let's see what Nick can do over here.
Stealing bases, even if you've
Got 2
great
strikes
speed,
on him. We're going to chill.
don't have great speed, but can get an extended lead and a good jump. You can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump. Luis Rengifo.
All right, we only got a small lead. I'm not going to try to steal here. We're going to watch. Top of the order.
Check swing called strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen.
I really want to lead off
Baker warming up as
or
well.
bat 4th. I'm to settle for 5th.
2-2.
But batting 8th, I find to be disrespectful, bro. Have I not proven my worth to this organization? I guess not. It's only.
And he chases that one.
His shoes did like this here, bro.
Out on the hill.
Motherfucker, his shoes did spare fingers.
We're headed to the 5th. Drew Waters stands in. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Strike in there.
Oh, you're done.
Throw to second.
Yeah, I thought he was safe. I was bad.
Tough thing to do.
All right, who's up?
A sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw.
We ain't hit a home run this episode. We do. We got close. I need tokens.
Money in his second season, just 19 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is going to go.
Bobo bitches.
Power with that swing.
Thank you for coming onto the mound and giving up that ad. Not to me. I'm just saying it's a figure of speech.
Third home run of the game.
Don't take my mama from me.
A lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Next to hit, Judd Fabian.
Almost threw the ball. I got a red throw again.
Popped up right side, Palacios. Coming in.
I want to play against some better teams, though, who's going to get runs. I'm trying to get some, like, plays at the plate, and we haven't really got to do that much. Let's see some out. We're not going to.
Money had a great showing in the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was
3 for
excited
3.
every time he came
Aye,
off. When a
aye,
player is
aye.
locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
I seen the suggestions for dynamic difficulty. I'm probably not going to do that. What it does is it scales to how you're currently playing. So the way I was playing, it probably scaled me down the veteran. And it's a really good setting. But we're gonna just lock in on All-Star. We're gonna thug it out, and then once we get our stats up, we're going right to Hall of Fame. All right, 2 more spring training games.
Hello, baseball fans. Bottom of the inning, and now
Look at him.
Tellez.
The first base.
Look at him.
Rowdy.
That man eating good. That man, look at that. That's a big guy, man.
This one in the air.
He built like a police officer.
Settles under this one, and there's one down. Base is empty, 1 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh,
What you got for
Chase Money. There's a swing and a miss. Money.
Look weird.
Deep in his most recent game.
No, don't do it to me. Dang it, bro.
For the second out.
Even when I don't get hits, my main focus is to see how
And here's the
accurate I've been with the PCI. We getting our heads bust 4-0 right
homer
now.
in his last game. In the air, left side.
Late.
Winker drops steps, heads back on it. Puts it away for the out.
We'd have been a little earlier. That's gone. That was not a good pitch.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Andres Jimenez. Runner on the go.
Damn it, bro.
0-1.
No throw, safe at second.
I'm telling you, man, playing catcher, you got so much to pay attention. This shit tough for me.
This one driven deep, way back.
That's early, too.
It's gone. We are
There's something about starting low.
And we're starting over.
I just hit way more. I'm telling you, way more home runs.
Square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall. His top hand works extremely well.
Kenley, I was not aware that you were on this team. Kenley. Look, that cutter, his cutter, that should be moving, man. It's crazy because he was supposed to be he was a catcher. Ooh. That's outside my PCI. That should be a strikeout. This game give you a lot of grace with the tip balls for like the last 4 years. Ever since they added the outer PCI.
Down, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that is Springer.
Kenley, I'm 50-50 on being able to hit him.
2 down.
But if it's the Kinley that throws the 97 or 98 cutter, I cannot hit.
Leo Jimenez. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike.
Yeah, why he, I thought I pushed no.
And the tying run is now in.
I thought I was throwing him out.
In scoring position in the bottom of the 9th. Tyler Heineman getting ready. That one the other way. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win. Money did a good job in the win.
What was our training?
A home run.
What was our spring training record? 14 and 11 or something? I went 1 for 4 that game. Yikes. 18 and 9. I had that completely wrong. All right, we got one more game here in spring training before we kick the regular season off. Let's do it. Playing the Twins again. Finally, we can start playing some other teams. I got tired of playing the same kind of. I think we played like the same 6 teams kind of over and over here.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Here's Alex Bregman. 2 down, nobody on. Gets under it and pops it up. Money makes the play.
I don't know. When you play catcher, the computer plays way different at
ballpark. New inning
when you're playing catcher than they do at shortstop. It's really weird.
Chase Money. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
Good.
0-1. Money with a home run in his last game.
Oh, yeah, that was a meatball. That was a bad pitch. That was a bad pitch. You threw that shit right in the middle.
Tattooed.
You know you dead ass, Rock. Appreciate you though, bitch.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
I be sitting at meetings at work like this. Use the stupid ass hands now with that power gesture. You know what I mean? Hey, what?
The catcher.
We do another one. I don't think you want to do it again.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
I missed the shit out that baseball.
Not a great thrower. You have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you
Drop. Don't catch it. You're not that fast.
They weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some.
That was almost fair.
Players are going to be running all game.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Pirates.
I should have swung at that anyway.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Matt Wallner. Popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it.
I'm going to be real.
Ground, he pulls it down. What out?
It would probably make more sense for me to have the same camera that I use for hitting. It's just not that exciting. As a matter of fact, we're fine.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition.
It'd probably be easier though. Ball be bigger. That's the reason everybody plays on this camera.
Swing through it instead
because
of
when
making
the
weak contact and putting it in play.
Further the camera is, closer the camera is, the bigger the baseball is coming out the pitcher's hand, so you can see it. When you play on fisheye, which is to me from a presentation standpoint looks the best. I'm gonna show you actually. If you're gonna buy this game when it goes on sale or full price, the default settings is gonna have it on this. It looks beautiful. This looks beautiful, right? It really does. Like you can see the whole field. But the baseball is really small. You can't really see it that well. Versus everybody that I know plays on this or this. I do know a couple people that play on this. Nobody plays on that. And I switch between this and then the regular. I used to use Zoom. Zoom is okay. Zoom is a good mixture between the two, but you'll see how much bigger the baseball is.
2 on, 2 outs. Line drive, and it goes just.
Unfortunate too, because the game. I mean, the graphics are ass on this anyway, but.
And that one inside and
damn, that was a dab that just hit me.
Strikes on him, and he hit him.
Ramon Russell.
And
he sent one of the dabs that hit me with the ball after I said the graphics was ass. Why would that man hit me when I got a dynamic challenge? I said it before, I'll say it again. If you get hit or walked when you accept the challenge, you should automatically get credit for completing the challenge.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Now I'm gonna have the pleasure of sitting here watch this guy strike out with bases loaded.
On the ground.
Oh.
Redmond to first. That ends the inning.
That just tells me that if there was 2 outs left, it'd have been a double play.
And now, Emmanuel, runner on the goal.
God damn it, bro.
No throw, he's in there.
Ever.
Up next for the Pirates, Chase Money. He's already homered in this game.
Oh, shoot. I wasn't looking.
Worm burner into the outfield for a
Can he go?
Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 4-0.
He completed it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Nick Gonzalez digs in now.
Runner!
To second, and
Y'all know I mean to do that, right?
that's the 3rd out.
I need to change my player's name to Caught Stealing.
A good game to help lift them to the win.
I really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently
I
came
feel
to
like
the
we got a
plate
good
with
number of
solid
tokens to
plan,
spend
and
right
it
now.
showed in the results.
But now, seriously, I can go first person at catcher. We'll see. All right, we got 23 of those. I've been liking Patel Marte's swing, but I know I like to bounce around. I do like this one too. Is Mark Canha here? He had a glitchy swing in one of the old games. Does he still have it? All right, let's see what we're gonna do for upgrades. Oh, perks. We talked about stealing perks because I do it so often. Team is losing. Problem with this is they don't let you see the other perks that are down the line so you know what you're going for. You can only see the first tier until you pick it. Extra innings on the road in tight situations. I mean, I don't know. I don't think that's as valuable as some of these other ones, especially the hitting ones. Clear for takeoff was the big one. Did we finish that? Let's look at some of the other ones. I think it was Heart Attack was probably a good one. Close games. Wait, clear for takeoff is an exit velocity boost. Strike counts. All right. First things first. I do think we need to get some more fielding stuff. Get the hell up to a 60 and we're good. We got a 59 right now. All right. Let's get to work. I deserve a let me get a ×2 multiplier or something. Hell yeah. We got the Royals. All schemes. Season opener. We gotta worry about Bobby Wood Jr. over there with his 99 speed and steal I think he has. They got Max Kepler. They got some okay players. Sal Perez hit some shit out the yard on you.
It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this.
Season opener.
Next, Michael Garcia. Swing and a pop. Foul territory for the catcher.
And then my problem is I'm looking at the target that the pitcher saying they want to hit instead of just pretending I'm hitting the baseball myself.
Money digs in now.
I need to get back to that.
First pitch misses.
Boy just threw an effortless 95-mile-per-hour fastball low in the zone.
Man on second, 2 down. There's a swing and a drive. Hayes raging back on.
Hey! First at bat in the season opener.
His first.
Let me hit a late home run for the bitches.
It's 2-2.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized.
Who said a 60 power wasn't enough? Actually, I did. But it was enough right there.
We got that up and out of here.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Runner on the goal. Ball outside. No throw. He's in there.
All right. Again, my issue is I'm focused so much on catching the pitch that I'm not paying attention to the runners, and I
Safely.
have to do both.
2 outs. And 1 in scoring position.
The catcher, Jake Money.
Go Chris through the early stages.
All right, we got ourselves a little 1-run lead here.
In terms of the pitch count, he's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Are we need a double or better, they said?
Badly for ball 1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
They got me batting 9th. I just realized this. What is the rationale for this?
Ball 3.
Ball out there on the mound.
All right. I'll take toes full.
Right after this hitter, because you don't want to turn this lineup over.
Or I'll take 1 strike.
That you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
Fastball for a
Should
strike.
have clear for takeoff. Nope.
All the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. So the lineup flips over. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
Rengifo.
Kicks and deals.
Inside.
Action in the pen down there. Kyle Wright up and loosening in the pen.
All right, strikeout time.
Fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Squirts away a little bit.
All right, full count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Who could have guessed that?
First and second, 2 outs. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-4. In there safely.
I'm not expecting him to just run.
Big spot to get.
I have the awareness of catcher
Like that one all day
at
long,
catcher
and so could every hitting coach in the
of a
league. Just
basket
nice
of clementine.
into center field.
We're now losing.
Thornton back to work.
Damn it.
Ground to the left.
His delivery.
Swings to first. And
I couldn't see the ball well. I was not ready for that at all. Okay, is he going?
Max Kepler at the plate. The 2-2 on the way.
Full count.
In the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily. Popped up right side.
All right, coming into the 8th inning here.
And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Chase Money, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Liner. Snagged at first.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Leover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. Tying run at the plate. On the ground to 3rd. On the run, throw to 1st. And that is the ball game. Money made a big contribution despite the loss. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the...
We don't talk about Bruno, bro. I don't care that it wasn't a hit. I don't. But for him to dive a 100+ mile per hour line drive to first base like that was insane. Like, what is his fielding? I gotta know. 75, I guess.
2 outs. And the batter now, Michael Massey. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's bat. And caught on the warning track.
Catch, bruh.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Chase Money. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Wide
Good steal.
and it gets away. Throw pulls him off.
Now he got 2 bases off of that. Nice.
And a foul ball. Money went deep in his most recent game.
Can we do it again?
Here's a 1-1. Cut on and lifted in the air.
You can go home off that, though, right?
Moving under this one. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from 3rd. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across.
Little RBI.
Next to hit, Michael Massey. In the air on the infield. Money makes the grab. And that is that. 1 out, bases empty. Inside.
That was an ass pitch.
That one fouled off. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing, called strike.
I started my swing too early, boys.
A little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Outside with a breaking ball.
2.
That one misses.
Way to work a full count, man. Way to have some discipline, my boy. I see you. I see you. We see you. We see you. Come on with it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
It's a long at-bat, man.
Goes down.
My God.
Looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Is that a, like, was it a dot? Was it a dot? It's definitely a damn good pitch.
So
but was it a dot?
And here is Michael Massey. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a pop-up. Newman. And there's one down.
Well, timing is the key.
Going for an 11-pitch at bat and then striking out.
They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
You telling me I got one hit now? I got one hit, boys.
The pitch. On the ground. And that's just foul.
Come on, Ahwell.
Garrett.
Pitch so goddamn slow. Throwing these circle changes and shit.
And there's a ball.
What's your fastball talking about, the sinker? I take back everything I said. Please don't throw that.
Let's go, Chase.
Swung on, belted. That one is gone. A two-run homer, his second of the year. It's 5-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty
Damn,
dangerous at the dish right
well.
Now it's going to be Michael Garcia. This could end it. Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the ball.
All right. Tied the series up 1-1.
Money really stood out in this win. Only one hit, a home run.
Only had 2 plate appearances? No, I had 3. I had a sac fly. I'm tripping.
So 2 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Money makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Easy.
Man, it.
I think for this mode, I'm going to change my pitch to
First, and now Chase Money. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Tap foul at the plate.
Okay, I just see the ball. Look how small my PCI is right now. Oh, it's Michael Walker. I didn't go.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
I didn't like that one.
May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Outside with a breaking ball. Next pitch misses.
Full count. Come on.
And the count's full. And that one is lifted.
I mean, my PCI is like that big.
Young brings it.
Hold on, I gotta check Michael Walker. Like, what's your? This shit ain't even that crazy. Why my PCI was so slow?
One away. One out. Runners at first and
Why was my PCI that little?
Money.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
In the dirt. Save. And now second and third with one gone.
Sack fly won't do it.
One off out of play, back to our left. Second and third, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And now 2 balls and a strike.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Slider misses
Man,
outside.
he's pitching so buns. I got clear for takeoff one. I got to try for this.
Base hit, 1 run is in. now they get the runner and a rundown. They get the tag on him.
Oh.
It's the second out.
Oh, shit.
This is empty.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Money with a homer in his last game. That one
That's
outside. 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Late with the swing there.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone. Since you're
Cal got me bugging out over
in the zone, because that's where you get hurt.
Hit in the air, center field. Young under it. And that ends the
That's
inning.
okay.
So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. In the dirt, it gets to the backstop.
Oh, I missed it? No way.
Perez up to third on the wild pitch.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important.
All right. No harm done.
Gets to third base now.
That ends the inning, so we take a break.
No harm done.
Put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Here's the catcher to hit, Chase Money. Out towards right center field, Hayes sizing this one up. And there's 1 down. Go ahead, run on base.
Oh, the game's tied now.
Perez to the plate.
Run.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
Damn it.
Run is now only 90. So a runner at third, 2 men out. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset.
I'm calling the pitches right now.
Some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
All right, here. Throw me a sleeper down.
Just missed.
Man, how could you be so ass? Throw that shit down in the zone.
Seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one outside, and the count is 2-2.
Cutter.
I got 3 and 2.
Yeah, he just threw the 3 worst pitches you could possibly throw that are not wild. You see where I told him to throw them bitches.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance.
Why y'all gonna have me call pitches if he's just gonna do that weak ass shit?
With runners on the corners. So up now for Kansas City, Max Kepler.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. The tag and got him at second.
Worked out in the end.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position.
I guess not.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. And that drops in for a strike.
You throwing curveballs high in the zone.
Now it bounces away. Can't
Oh my
squeeze it.
God, bro.
Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. Oh, and he can't handle it. Gets away. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2.
Get me out the catcher position. I'm locked in for the whole year.
That one not close. And the count is even.
So if I move my so if I just sit here.
Go ahead, run in scoring position.
No, hold on. I want to see something. Okay, look. So I'm gonna tell him to throw the splitter down here. And then I'm gonna sit up here.
Gets a piece.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand. Curveball as low as possible.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
And are you gonna walk this gentleman?
Caught him looking for the K.
Now
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound.
6-6, bottom of the 11th. I got an opportunity to walk this bitch off.
On here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that. So we'll see how he settles.
I got 3 perks activated too.
Money at the plate and takes high there. That missed by a lot.
Damn.
2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Young on the move. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And a line safe at third.
Damn it.
During batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls.
We got nothing out of that.
Practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Fought off foul.
We need 1 out.
Hit in the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. And that's the 3rd out. Royals lead. 1st and 2nd, 2 outs. Here's O'Neal Cruz. In the air, center field. Young on his way over.
Ah, come on.
And that is the 3rd out. Winning run stands at second.
Now walk this bitch off, bro.
There's a strike. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away.
1 for 5.
Swing and a high
Yo,
fly
I
ball
am
out
1
there
for
towards
6.
Field. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning.
Bro, y'all got to be kidding me.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jonathan Indy at the plate. Top of the zone for a called strike. High fly ball, and that one curling.
Wow, he ain't gonna get there, is
down
it?
the right side.
All right, 1 more strike.
With the go ahead.
Sweeper down and away. Come on.
Second, and we're deep into extras. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first.
Come on, man. Same pitch.
Strike 3. Got him with the sweeper. No.
He acknowledged the greatness.
Back here in Pittsburgh, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Louis. MacArthur checks the runner.
Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
In the dirt. Nice.
I was going to go,
There.
but it didn't feel right.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Up the middle. Safe at first. As
All right. Oh, we on third with no out.
substitution now at first base.
All we need is a sac fly.
The over Pagero.
A double play would even
Brian Hayes.
be fine.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this.
Put the ball in play.
Runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one missed.
I don't really want a bases loaded.
At first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
This is not what I wanted.
He walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
It's not.
Now a high leverage it back from Brian Reynolds. Hot shot to third.
And I'm out.
To the plate for one. How about that
Great.
double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine.
No shot.
One thing about big leaguers, they make tough plays.
So bases all loaded up. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Wow, boys. No way.
And now Jacob Young. And fouled off. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position here deep into extra innings.
What a horrible pitch.
Upstairs, ball one. Ripped to third,
Nice.
but handled, and that'll end.
1 for 6.
1 out.
I got a chance to go 1 for 7.
Stop. Bobby Witt Jr. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Garrett makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Perez in the box now, takes strike one. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and here in extra innings. Swings!
What a horrible pitch. He swung at that shit.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come.
The sweeper, and it worked. So no runs. Back here in extras. And
I got it.
To the bottom half of the inning.
Got it.
Angel Serpa. He's making his second appearance of the
What was that?
season. Swing and a ball lifted left field.
Yo, this is the worst game I've ever had. I'm not striking out and shit. I'm putting the ball in play, but I'm not generating nothing for the team. 17 innings.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. And another ball.
2-0.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. And they're all loaded up.
That's nuts.
Lots of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And he hit him.
And that brings home a run.
First base.
Go ahead.
You hit him for a run?
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals.
No way.
Just missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big.
You cannot pitch Salvador Perez the way you're pitching him.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
A little bit high. 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And that's the third out. So runner at second, 2 down. Money getting ready to hit. A switch hitter batting right.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
First pitch just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Outside. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away here in extra innings. And there's a ball.
Would love to see him get the green light even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
And ball 4 to a board.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here's the second baseman.
He just walked me on 4 pitches way out of the zone.
Peel.
We hit a home run off Ahwell, right?
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Key Brian Hayes in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's ready.
This is the craziest game of Road to the Show I've ever seen.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're deep into extras. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck.
19 innings. Oh my God.
Brings it in, and that's the third out.
Oh my God.
2 on, 1 out, and here is Spencer Horwitz. Swinging a drive, deep right field, raging back towards the wall, slams into the wall and hangs on.
Yo, are they serious? He caught that shit.
And he does it in a huge spot. That wall.
And we didn't score again.
Ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
Young, the next to hit, takes ball 1. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate.
Yo, you ain't gonna blame that bullshit on me. He's pitching like he. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna say something.
With the go-ahead run at third, here deep into extra innings. Not close with that one, and it's 3-0.
Horrible pitch command.
Right through there for a strike.
All right, fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it to first on the run.
Oh, what a throw!
And that
He got 95 speed.
1 out, runner at second. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Oh, somebody got to hit a home run. What is going on here?
That's a base hit.
Stay there.
Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only 1 gone. So bases loaded with 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Stone Garrett.
Hey, Stone Garrett, I need you to win this game. Save me from myself. Thank you.
That'll do it. Across is the winning run.
Yo, can I be real? We have a 2K rec field goal percentage for our batting average for that game. 1 for 7. 1 for 7. Well, we had a horrendous season. Our boys. We got 3 games. All right. Brothers, we're going to wrap this video up. It is now 4:14 in the morning. I need to go lay the fuck down. Love y'all. Y'all ugly as shit. Till next time. Peace.